religion, culture, and lots more. Keep listening to Carnival Radio. Carnival Radio, enjoyment unlimited.
The #1 hit music station.
News update.
The time is 5 p.m. Good evening and welcome. I am Joseph Oyekola. On news update this evening, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has raised concerns over a suspicious credit into one of his private bank accounts, alleging that his confidential banking details may have been compromised. Atiku, who is the presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress, disclosed this in a statement on Friday signed by his senior special assistant of public communication, Frank Shahibu. The statement said the transfer was made by an individual unknown to the former vice president with the narration, contribution, electioneering campaign. According to the statement, the circumstances surrounding the transaction were deeply troubling as the account was strictly private and its details were not publicly available. Why? The Nigerian Army on Friday graduated 1,178 Special Forces troops from the 10th batch of its Advanced Infantry Training Program, charging them to uphold human rights and the rule of law while confronting terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, and other security threats across the country. The 6-month training conducted under Exercise Restore Hope X at the Nigerian Army Training Center, Kachia, Kaduna State, is aimed at strengthening the Army's counter-insurgency and counter-terrorism operations. Speaking at the graduation ceremony, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Wahidi Shahebu, said the program had become a cornerstone of the Nigerian Army post-basic training, designed to produce a professional, combat-ready and resilient force capable of addressing evolving security challenges. He further noted that the graduation coincided with the Army's ongoing forces expansion and capability enhancement following President Bola Tinubu's approval for the establishment of additional divisions, formations, and units. In the meantime, the Ondo State Police Command on Friday said it had launched a search for 2 farmers who were abducted at Paruba community in Leluji, Okigwe local government area of the state. It was gathered that the victims were kidnapped while working on their farms on Monday and marched into a nearby forest by armed assassins. The kidnappers were said to have contacted the victims' families, demanding a ransom of 100 million naira for their release. The police public relations officer for the state, DSP Jimoh Abayomi, said the command received the report of the abduction at the Okigwe Division Headquarters and had commenced a search for the victims. On the foreign scene, President Donald Trump's former personal lawyer, Todd Blanche, was set for confirmation Friday as U.S. Attorney General after Senate Republicans shrugged off Democratic concerns over politicizations of the Justice Department. Blanche, who has already been serving as the top U.S. law enforcement officer in acting capacity, representing Trump as his private attorney in several criminal trials before entering government. But the Republicans holding only narrow control of the Senate, he faced the potential embarrassment of failing to secure formal confirmation. Two senators from Trump's party said they will not support Blanche, leaving his fate in question until a third and order out. Senator Bill Cassidy went on live television on today, Friday, to announce he was a yes. An interesting water sport. Sporting Lagos have sealed a move for Usman Mohammed ahead of the new season. Mohammed signed a 2-year contract with the modest club. The goalkeeper played for Sokoto United Nigerian National League, held last season. Mohammed registered 6 clean sheets in 14 appearances for Sokoto United. The short stopper is known for his strong command of the box, good communication, and sharp reflexes. And that ends Carnival Radio News Update. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains to see Oyekola. Good evening, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.